Hello and welcome. This is a Dollar Tree trade that I finally got in. This is my second attempt at recording it because right when I was about finished, my wife called and broke into the video. So I had to wipe that out and start over. I have one title that I picked up at Walmart. So I'm going to show that first. Collector's edition of Daniel Boone Season 2. Found this in that Big Ben for $5. It's a 6-disc set from Shop Factory. There's 6 seasons and they're selling them for like 20 or 25 bucks each. So figure if I can find them all for $5, I'd rather spend about $30 than 120 or more. Now I'm going to be on the hunt to try to find those. Now, this is the Dollar Tree trade. This is all from James. I got 2 copies of this, so I'm giving one to my nephew and niece. Is Wabbit, a Looney Tunes production, hair-raising tales. Like the way the animation looks on the cover. 2-disc set. There. The next one I got was Scooby-Doo Stage Fright original movie. Didn't have this one yet. Add to my large collection of Scooby-Doo that I've been getting from Dollar Tree. I think I like getting the original movies more because at least another lengthy in time. I was happy that he found these because I was the only one finding, I guess, I mean not the only one, but other people were finding it, but at least in the areas that these other people were in were The Office, the special, which I found, but I didn't find season 1 or 2. Luckily, he found season 1 and 2 for me, and I got him the special. So that worked out that we both ended up with the complete set. So this is The Office, the British UK version, season 1. It's a 2-disc digipack packaging for the 2 discs. It's looks like a little newspaper here, but then it's normal when you're looking at it like this. And then the 2 discs. Then on to the second season, which is in a flip sleeve. Disc. I do like the fact they have the office diagram in there. Seating arrangement. And then more info. I like Ricky Gervais anyway, so that's great. This here is, I got an extra one as well from my brother so I can give him the 2-disc edition. I had found this, the single disc version of this at Goodwill at some time back, and when I got the Blu-ray, I gave it to my brother for him and his kids. Is Superman versus the Elite. So now I wanted to have this for my collection. So I'm trying to collect any of the DC cartoons for $1. Pretty much the dollar range, but I mean, not too bad. So I like the extra disc. This one here as well. I actually had bought this with a group of other movies off of eBay at some point. Since I already got the one movie, I had both movies. I gave this one to my brother for his kids as well. But now James had one, so I swapped it out and just added back to my collection. Is the Batman Superman movie and Batman versus Dracula combo. Like I said, for $1, I don't mind having it in my collection. But I wouldn't go and spend a ton of money just to add this, since I already have the movies. Just like the different packaging. And then this one here as well, I got 2 copies from him so I could give my brother and his kids, is The Flash with the slip sleeve. 4 episodes on there. I do like the fact that these usually are, you know, part 1s and 2s. So it's Paradise Lost part 1 and 2, and World War part 1 and 2. Disc. And then that was it for the DVDs. Now on to the Blu-rays. This one here I had actually put in my app because I could scan stuff in the store in my app and put it down as like interested in, so I can always remember the titles. I put this in December of 2017, so I'm glad to finally find it. That he had gotten it. I was excited when I saw he had extras. Was the 5,000 Fingers of Dr. T, the Mill Creek release. It's an old film, but it's something I was kind of wanting to have. Nice little artwork on there. The only one I got a slip sleeve with is the Canadian release is Dream House. Daniel Craig, Naomi Watts, and Rachel Weisz. Oh yeah. Just to inform Movie Edge, trying to remove these, try using a hair dryer. Heat it up a little bit and then slowly peel it off, and then when you peel the sticker off, just start dabbing it back on the sticky, and the sticky will pull each other off and it'll come off of the package. Just be careful, try not to rip the slip, because that's what I do. For the most part I had pretty good results, but some of those that are on the front that are so old on there, those things are baked on. But the barcodes are pretty much fresh, so those are easy enough. 2 discs. And we got a documentary here. Was the March of the Penguins. Get some of the actually I'm glad to get any of these. Always happy to build up the collection for $1. Love doing the trading. It works out that everybody gets something. If they can't find something. This one here, what is it? Is this one here is Nerdland. It's an animated one. Get down, get down. Paul Rudd and Patton Oswalt, and Mike Judge is in there as well. Hannibal Burgs, Kate McCookie, Ricky Lindum. Not too sure about those names, but anytime. $1 for Blu-rays. This one I've been wanting to watch. I remember seeing this cover before. Is Kane in See No Evil. Another WWE one. This is released through Maple. Pictures. Canadian release. I do like when they put a little bit of artwork on the inside. Here, Mortal Kombat Legacy. I have the first two Mortal Kombats on DVD in the snap case. I haven't ever seen this one. And I got a Gravitas Venture release, Baja. Didn't have it, so I figured I'd grab it. Since he had it. Fun thing was, we start picking out a few things that we want, and then it just keeps piling up more and more and more. This one here is an upgrade. I already had it on DVD. Is Jack and the Cuckoo Clock Heart. So this is a blue DVD combo. So it's nice to have that. I think the DVD I've got actually has a slip on it. It's nice to have a different artwork on the two discs. Here I have Clint Eastwood and Hang 'em High. I have the Dirty Harry collection on Laserdisc. It's nice. Didn't have this one at all. And then I pulled this off the front, and I turn around and put it on the inside. I do that with most of them because I hate having them on there. When you peel it off, then it looks like there's a couple of nipples on the front of the package, so I have to repack it as well. I don't like the bubbling in the pack. This here is another upgrade that I just recently did as well. It was Killing Kennedy. So now I can combo this one out once I get some more double cases. But also ended up getting the digital copy included on this, so now I have triple blue DVD digital. Here is Rampart, Woody Harrelson, Ned Beatty, Ben Forster, Anne Heche, Ice Cube, Cynthia Nixon, Sigourney Weaver, Robin Wright, and Steve Buscemi. A good action flick. The Canadian release on E1. Still getting a lot of the Canadian stuff coming through. This one here is an upgrade as well. Is Night Moves with Jesse Eisenberg, Dakota Fanning, and Peter Sarsgaard. This is the inside cover. I like this cover better than the regular cover. I will show. Disc. You can see just typical kind of cover, but I prefer this one. I like it when they do this, especially with the Canadian stuff. If it's French on one side and English on the other one, then at least everybody wins. Here, documentary, One Life, narrated by Daniel Craig. DVD Blu-ray combo. Even though it doesn't specify it, it is. You can see. This one here, I had seen this before. Watched this on Netflix or something. I enjoyed this, so I was glad to add this into the collection is The Reader with Kate Winslet. So hopefully I can find some of these at some point just as trades for futures. BBC Video Earth, the biography, the story of our world, documentary. Get a lot of documentaries, which is fine. I don't mind paying $1 for a documentary. I don't want to pay full price. 2 discs. I believe it was yeah, no, 2 discs. 2 disc set, both Blu-rays. Here is The Salesman. This one is subbed in English. Not dubbed. No, subtitled. Subtitled English. No dubbing. It's all in French. So, one of the ones that I have to sit down and actually focus on watching. Can't do any other activities while you have the subtitle films on. You have the Blitz. It's a 3-disc collection because the 3rd disc is the digital copy. Not too sure if it'll work since it's Canadian release. Most likely it won't. I'll have to just make a little check. Out. Then lastly, The Amazing Ocean 3D. I definitely love getting 3D movies for $1. I mean, $5 is great point. $1 even better. And I don't have 3D TV, but at least I have my PlayStation 4 plays it, and I have the VR headset, so I can just sit back and relax and submerge myself in 3D. And that's the haul. And I'm glad everybody likes the way I've been packing their shipments in. I definitely don't want the post office damaging anything. And everybody that I shipped to have received their items. I'm glad everybody's happy. And I guess until the next Dollar Tree drop, which if it happens this month, it happens this month. If not, I'm okay with it. We'll see you soon. Thanks.